beautiful ones, it's Francesca of HeyFranHey.com. So today we're going to put the hair talk aside for a little bit and talk about the next best thing, our skin health. I thought it would make sense to jump right into a really quick skin series where we can discuss ways to keep our beautiful faces and our beautiful bodies healthy, clear, and supple without the use of harsh and drying chemicals. The same things we're trying to avoid for our hair, same things we're trying to avoid for our bodies should be the same thing we try to avoid for our skin, right? This is a holistic approach to natural beauty, so I wanted to make sure to cover all bases. I'll be discussing the different methods that I've been trying for the past couple of weeks because of course I wouldn't be passing on any skincare tips unless I tried them myself. Really happy with my results. I've been doing it for about 2 months. Totally throughout all of my facial cleansing systems, throughout my bottles of lotion. I'm going all natural here, you guys. So I wanted to spread the wealth, and thank you to Tasha of Bell Butters who put me onto the oil cleansing method and changed my life, girl. So we are going to jump into the oil cleansing method first, and I'll show you guys how I managed to keep my skin clear and healthy with just an oil. So let's jump right in. I know what you guys are thinking, why would I put oil on my face? I thought the same thing too when I was first presented with the idea of it. I thought, I wrote this on my blog, that it was equivalent to someone telling you to chew sugar cubes to get rid of cavities. My brain kind of wasn't registering how that would be effective. But of course I went home and did my research and learned a lot about the properties of oil, the way that they really do a good job of unclogging your pores and keeping your face moisturized at the same time. I know a lot of you guys know the facial cleansing systems that we've grown so accustomed to, buying them in the store. They may do a good job of keeping your face clear, but you ever notice how before you moisturize your face, you kind of get that Botox feel where your face feels tight and stripped and you're like dying to put moisture in it? That's what we're trying to avoid. That chemical feel is not a good one. So that's why I wanted to try a method that was a little healthier, a little cleaner, and just overall better for us. So the oil cleansing method is the one that I started to kind of narrow in on. Like any beauty regimen, it's going to take a while before you can figure out which oil your skin likes. You can do tons of research, there are tons of YouTube videos, blog posts. Just Google oil cleansing method and you'll see tons of ways to really go about it. But of course, because I did it myself, I had to modify it to really figure out how it was going to be most effective with my particular skin type. They usually suggest, castor oil because it's a great detoxifier. So if you have like a lot of acne or oil, like super oily skin, it's great for just like cleansing and detoxing your face. And then of course they suggest mixing castor oil with a little bit of jojoba oil or grapeseed oil, being that those tend to be the more moisturizing oils for skin, as well as almond oil. For me, I tried those concoctions, those mixtures of oils, and it was too heavy for me. I realized that I'm such a minimalist in every way, so I was like, you know what, let me try the one oil. I bought some cold pressed pure almond oil for hair, skin, and scalp, and the company is called Life Flow, F-L-O, by Organic Living, and I got this on Amazon. Of course, all of the information will be underneath in the description box. You don't need a lot. It's almond oil. If you do your research on almond oil, you'll see that it has great skincare properties. It's moisturizing, it unclogs pores, it gets rid of blemishes. It's just an overall amazing oil for a facial cleansing method like the one we're discussing right now. Just a dime-sized amount of the oil, rub it in. I haven't cleansed my face today, so this is early morning showing you guys how to do it. You don't need to put any water in your face. You just take the oil and you basically just start rubbing it in. You want to get the pores unclogged, so you want to bring it out. And you just rub it in for a couple of minutes they, you know, suggested when I first did my research that you do it for a good 2 to 3 minutes. So that's exactly what I do. Especially if you have any like target areas, like, you know, I know some of us, for me, I break out on my chin area, or rather my jaw area. You know, if it's your forehead, then really get in there. You know, I kind of let it sit for a good minute or so it can really marinate, penetrate, and get all of that yuckiness out of my face. People will suggest that you use a washcloth and use hot water on the washcloth, and then, you know, wring it out lightly and kind of put it on your face for like a steaming process. I tried that, didn't love it. I just knew I wasn't gonna keep up with it. You know, if I have to do the steaming process or pull out my steamer in the morning at night, I know myself. When you have a lot going on, there's just certain things that you know you're not gonna do every day. So I was like, how can I simplify this? How can I modify it? And plus my face is really sensitive, so all of those steps were kind of taking their toll. My face just felt kind of, I don't know, it was like uncomfortable, like I was doing too much for it, you know? Then I rinse my face with warm water, a little bit hotter than warm. Of course, I don't want you guys to put scorching hot water on your face, but you know what I mean, just a little bit hotter than warm so that it can really bring out all of the impurities and toxins that may still be there. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Just, you know, regular hot water splash, and kind of just do it until you feel that a lot of the oil has kind of dissipated. So that's what I'm about to do now. And then I do a cold water splash to finish it off so that my pores can close, because cold water closes pores. That way your skin can stay even clear. I usually keep a stack of fresh washcloths, a different one every day. That is another way to make sure that your skin stays clear. So basically, instead of the steaming thing that you'll see people do in the other oil cleansing method videos, the hot water, I hate saying hot water because I don't want you guys to burn your faces off, but the warm water rinse is basically my quick and modified version of the steam process. So then I take the clean washcloth. Like I said, I have one for every day of the week, and then at the end of the week I just wash them again. So that way you'll always have fresh washcloth. I think people have the bad habit of using their towels to dry their faces off, and you should never use the same thing on your body that you're using on your face. Once I separated that, I noticed that my skin health improved drastically, so definitely keep that in mind. So all I do is kind of dab it lightly. There's still a little bit of oil left on my face, and I actually like that. I leave a little bit of oil because now I'm done. I don't even have to put any moisturizer on, and I actually like the way that it feels because it's like a light amount of oil left. So it's not heavy, but it's still effective enough for you to feel like your skin is soft and supple. And I also like, you'll see once you dab and you look at your face in the mirror, you'll kind of have that cool tropical like dewy look. So I love that. This is my process. My face is moisturized and cleansed, all with a dime-sized amount of almond oil. Can't ask for a better, quicker, healthier process than that. If you already do the oil cleansing method, definitely let us know what your mixtures are, what your process is in the comments so that we can all share the information. So the last thing I wanted to show you was coconut oil. I use this oil. This is the original jar. You guys saw in my finger detangling video, I showed you guys that I love the Spectrum brand of organic coconut oil, but I actually couldn't find any. It was sold out, so maybe we all ran and got too much of it. But so I just got the 365 Everyday Valley brand. I think this brand is exclusive to Whole Foods. I'm not sure, but I think that's what this is. So it's organic, unrefined, virgin coconut oil. So this is what I've been using on my skin instead of lotion. And not only is it great on the pockets, because imagine you're buying, you know, this jar of organic coconut oil for like $8. It's gonna last you because you're using it as lotion. And even my almond, I paid $6 for this. I'm using a dime-sized amount twice a day because I clean my face in the morning, clean it at night. Think of how long this is gonna last me, as opposed to the facial cleansing systems that I was using before that cost anywhere, you know, upwards of $20, $10, and they last you a couple of weeks. So I've been using it. This is, you know, I just put the coconut oil in one of the little spray bottles. And this is, you know, when I get out the shower, I always spray it on damp skin because it just absorbs better. I just spray the coconut oil and use it on my skin instead of lotion. It gives you that nice glow and your skin just looks super dewy and supple for the rest of the day. And this is what I've been using all over my body instead of lotion. My skin has never ever looked better. So that's what I've been doing for my body, and that's what I've been doing for my face. Hope you guys try it. Let me know what you think. Hope this video made sense, and let's keep our skin just as beautiful and healthy as we're keeping our hair. Leave your feedback in the comments. Tell me what you guys are doing, and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, beautiful ones. Bye.